Mr. Ntanzi, accused number 4, Mr. Mapisa, is going to further testify that on the same day, the 26th of October 2014, they then traveled in the same minibus Kumbi, which was driven by Zanzele Mkunu, where they met in the afternoon, accused number 5 at George Koch Hostel.
Uzoqhubeka-ke umsolwa wesine atsho ukuthi baqhubeka-ke behamba ngayo imoto leyo kwakuyitekisi eshayelwa uyena uZenzele Mchunu. Bathi-ke emini-ke bahlangana naye umsolwa wesihlanu eGeorge Koch. Yes.
It was the first time that he, in the company of his contingent, met accused number 5 at George Koch Hostel. Accused number 5 was never at the SEDI before then.
Uthi-ke ngalelo langa lelo kwakuqala-ke hlangana naye umsolwa wesihlanu nalabo ayehamba nabo khona lapha eGeorge Koch. Umsolwa wesihlanu wayengekho eliseli la babekhona.
The photo was taken. It has been beamed for a number of occasions throughout this trial. It is photo number 17 of Exhibit S.
Sikhona-ke nesithombe esikhonjisiwe-ke amahlandla ngamahlandla lana photo 17 by Exhibit S.
That photo was taken on the 26th of October 2014 at 1700 hours, 28 minutes, 39 seconds.
Leso sithombe leso isithombe sathuthulwa ngazo i-26 October 2014 ngo-17:38 isikhathi 28 nama-seconds of 29.
Do you have any comment?
Kukhona office ukusho?
Akukho ngakusho ngoba nangena khona abantu.
No comment because I was not there and the people mentioned are unknown to me.
After that, the vehicle traveled back to Johannesburg. He then went to his a place that he was renting at the corner of Sinclair and Julius Street in Malvern, Johannesburg, where he arrived after 1800 hours on the 26th of October 2014.
Wasebuyela khona-ke la ayipashe khona-ke eMalvern kwakusemva kokuthi kushaye u-6 ngalo ilanga lelo.
He did not meet accused number 1 on the 26th of October 2014.
Akazange ahlangane nomsolwa wokuqala nge-26 ka-October 2014.
He knew accused number 3. He was his friend, best friend.
Wayemazi-ke umsolwa wesithathu akuwumngani wakhe.
Accused number 5 was his acquaintance.
Umsolwa wesihlanu yena-ke kuwumuntu ajwayelene naye.
Do you have any comment?
Ukhona office ukusho? No comment, my lord.
It's further reminded of the events very well because of the Section 205 records of the number of accused number 3, Mr. Mncube. The number 072 7668169. He remembered when he went through the cell phone records of accused number 3 of the number ending 169.
Uthi uyakhumbula-ke uma ephenya noma-ke ebuka-ke bheka ama-cell phone records akhe-ke umsolwa wesithathu le number-ke 072-766-8169.
On exhibit DD5 in bracket F, Roman figure 1, that is the Section 205 records of accused number 3, Mr. Mncube. At page 11 of 184, the cell phone records depicts the following narrative. On the 26th of October 2014, at 2000 hours 08 minutes 47 seconds, there is an outgoing call which lasted 58 seconds to the number 071 117 5387. The tower was 2G Holt Street, SGS2 in Johannesburg. The call was made to a person by the names of Msindo Zulu.
Ngaso i-26 October 2014, time correct, 20:08:47.
Yes, on the 26th of October 2014, the time is 2000 hours 08 minutes 47 seconds.
Kunocingo okwashaywa-ke lapho abathatha-ke ama-seconds awu-58, inamba u-071 117 5387, ithawa-ke evezayo noma-ke ekhomsayo-ke lapha u-2G ekhomsa-ke eGoli. Umuntu-ke owashayelwa ucingo lapho kwakuwuMsindo Zulu.
Are you following?
Ngabe uyalandela yini?
Yeah.
Yes, I hear.
On the same day, on the same date, the 26th of October 2014, 8 minutes and some odds later, at 2000 hours 16 minutes 19 seconds, he receives a call which lasted for about 165 seconds to the very same number, the number 071 117 5387. And the tower was 2G Holt Street, SGS in Johannesburg. The person who was making that call to his number, ending 169, was the very same person, Msindo Zulu.
Ngazo i-26 October 2014, emuva-ke kwemizuzu noma sekuyimizuzu-ke ewu-8 emuva-ke kwaleya i-call eyokuqala kwaku-2016, ama-seconds awu-19. I-call leyo-ke yathatha ama-seconds awu-165, ithawa kuyi-SGS eJohannesburg. Ngayo leya namba egcina ngayo-ke u-169. Kuloya muntu oyedwa-ke owashaya ucingo, yena Msindo Zulu.
Therefore, what he can deduce from this is that he could not have been in Phosphorus at that time with you and the rest of the accused, that is accused 1 and 5, because that accused number 3 in his number had made and received calls while he was in Johannesburg.
Akushoyo-ke lapho ukuthi-ke kwangeke kwenzeke-ke ukuthi-ke abe nawe ndawonye nawe kanye nabanye-ke abasolwa ngaleso sikhathi-ke, ngoba-ke kuyakhombisa-ke lana ukuthi-ke umsolwa wesithathu wathola ama-calls noma futhi naye-ke wafona-ke eseGoli.
Yebo phela ngoba ngimazi.
Yes, of course, because I don't know him.
On this very same day, the 26th of October, at the time which is contentious in this case, the 26th of October 2014, at 2000 hours 26 minutes 59 seconds, accused number 3 makes a call which lasted for about 14 seconds to the number 073 458 8383. The tower is 2G Holt Street, SGS1 in Johannesburg.
Ngoba-ke ngazo i-26 October kanjalo ngo-2014, isikhathi lesi-ke okuyisona-ke ekhulunywa ngaso nesikhulumisayo-ke u-2026 nama-seconds awu-59, washaya ucingo-ke umsolwa wesithathu, wathatha ama-seconds awu-14, inamba 073 453 8383. Do I have the number correct?
Yes, that's a number, Mr. Jonas, and the tower is 2G Holt Street, SGS1 in Johannesburg.
ukuthi-ke i-tower eyaxoshwayo-ke lapho u-2G SGS 1 eJohannesburg, eGoli.
Are you following, Mr. Ntanzi?
Ingabe usahamba nami Mnumzane Ntanzi?
Yebo, ngisakhona.
Yes.
3 minutes and some odds later, on the 26th of October 2014, at 2000 hours, 27 minutes, 44 seconds, he received a call which lasted for about 72 seconds from the very same number, 0734588383, and the tower is 2G Hall Street, SGS 2 in Johannesburg.
Waphinda-ke seku-2027 isikhathi nama-seconds awu-44 wathola ucingo kuyona-ke inamba leyo eyathatha-ke ama-seconds awu-72, inamba ku-0734588383, ithawa-ke kuyona-ke SGS eJohannesburg.
It is on this basis that accused number 4, Mr. Mapisa, will come and testify that at this very contentious time that I've referred to, he was not with you, and accused numbers 1, 3, and 5 at house number 13511 Kutwanong Street in Phosphorus because of the cell phone records of accused number 3.
Ingakho-ke noma kungazo lezizathu lezi-ke ashoyo umsolo wesine ukuthi-ke wayengekho ndawonye nani-ke kwa-13511 Kutwanong Street nomzamo searching ePhosphorus. Ngenxa yawo-ke ngazo le nkathi lezi, ngenxa yawo-ke ama-cell phone records-ke akhombisayo akhe umsolo wesithathu.
Do you have any comments?
Ukhona ongakusho?
Ngingasho nami ngingekho khona.
I can also say that I wasn't there.
Finally, on this aspect, he's going to testify in his defense that, in fact, he was already at his place of residence when this incident occurred around 2000 hours 30 p.m. on the 26th of October 2014, because he was left just after 1800 hours on the 26th of October 2014.
Uyasho-ke ukuthi noma uzosho-ke manje ukuthi ukufakazile ukuthi wayengekho-ke lapho ngathi-ke isigameko lesi senzeka-ke isikhathi esishiwo ukuthi-ke kwasa 8 ebusuku 2030 ngazo i-26 October 2014, ngoba-ke wayeseshiyiwe-ke endlini la ahlala khona nje emuva kokuthi sekushayeke ihora lesithupha ntambama.
Do you have any comment?
Ukhona ongakusho? No, my lord, no comment.
I will now proceed and take you to the transcribed record of the 5th of March 2021, which is the transcribed record of Boksburg Magistrates Court with the appearance of the 5th of March 2021. Do you understand?
So khuluma-ke manje ngokwenzeka-ke enkantolo nge-5 March 2021 eBoksburg.
Yeah.
Yes.
There is an undisputed evidence before this court that you will be detained, booked out in various police stations. Do you confirm that?
Kunobufakazi-ke phambi kwale nkantolo obungaphiliswayo ukuthi-ke wawuvalelwe-ke kuma-police station ahlukahlukene. Ngabe kunjalo?
Yeah.
That's correct.
On the 5th of March, when you appeared before a magistrate, at Boksburg Magistrates Court, do you still remember in which facility were you coming from? Were you from the police station, police cells, or from prison?
Ngeyi-5 zika-March 2021 uma-ke wawuvela-ke phambi kwayo imantshi ingakusakhumbula ukuthi wawuvela-ke ubuya kuphi-ke e-police station, ma-cells noma-ke wabuya ejele?
2021.
Yes.
2021
Ngase kusuka eRustenburg.
I was coming from Rustenburg.
Where in Rustenburg?
Kuphi nendawo eRustenburg?
From police cells.
Ejele.
From prison.
Which prison?
Yiphi ijele?
Bathi Ramshana.
They refer to it as Ramshana.
Okay, I want to get you clearly. From Rustenburg, where you were detained, that is Ramshana, you were transported to Boksburg.
Ngifuna ukuzwa kahle-ke ukuthi wabuya eRamshana la ewawuvalelwe khona noma wawugcinwe khona, wasuka lapho waya enkantolo eBoksburg.
Yebo, ngoba ejele lakho noma ngikhumbula 2021 ngene ngayi-1 kaMarch mangikhumbula le kuleli ejele ngene ngayi-1 kaMarch.
Yes, because if I remember correctly, I went to that prison, or when I was booked in there, it was on the 1st of March 2021.
It has been referred to from the transcribed records of the 5th of March 2021 at page 9. It reads as follows. These are the submissions that were made by your then legal representative to a magistrate at Boksburg Magistrates Court when you appeared there on the 5th of March 2021. It reads as follows, and I quote, from 9/5 of the record of the 5th of March 2021. You must listen carefully. Now the same may be going for accused to the one that I have just come in on record.
Manje-ke lokho kungashiwo-ke nakuyena umsolwa wesibili, lona-ke engiqeda ukuthi manje ngibe ngiyamela.
He is also complaining of assault, and may the same arrangements be made so that he can also be consulted or approached so that he can open a case, coast rotation.
Ukuthi-ke naye-ke umsolwa wesibili ukhala-ke noma-ke ukhononda-ke ngokushaywa, ngiyacela-ke ukuthi-ke naye-ke athole-ke ukuthi asizwe noma asizakale-ke ngako ukushaywa lokho akhala ngako.
Do you understand?
Ngabe kezwakala? Yes, I do.
When you were in detention, as you say you were detained, if you remember very well, on the 1st of March, which year was that? Can you remind me again?
Ngathi-ke wawuboshiwe noma-ke uvalelwe-ke njengoba utsho ngeyi-1 zika-March, kwakuwuphi unyaka uma wangikhumbuza ngeyi-1 zika-March?
2021.
It was 2021.
All right. When you were in detention at Ramshan Correctional Center in Rustenburg, were you ever assaulted there?
Ngalesikhathi owawuseRamshana ngapha eRustenburg, ingabe washaywa lapho?
Cha, ngaze ngishaywa.
No, I was never assaulted.
Is it correct that you told this court that the assault that you mentioned related to the assault by the police, and you mentioned the names of those police? Is it correct?
Angithi ushiwo yini ukuthi-ke ukushaywa okhulume ngako ushaywa amaphoyisa wase uyawasha namagama awo, angithi?
Yeah.
Yes.
Exhibit JJ, which is it contains, I'm not going to go to the statement. I'm having just one question, which is contained in the pro forma of the statement. I'm asking this question, my Lord, with reference to the provisions of Section 35, 1E of the Constitution, which reads that the Section 35, subsection 1, everyone who is arrested for allegedly committing the offense has a right, subsection E, small letter E in bracket, to conditions of detention that are consistent with human dignity, including at least exercise and the provision at the state expense of adequate accommodation, nutrition, reading material, and medical treatment. Close quotation. So, taking it further at page 4 of 9 of Exhibit JJ, at paragraph 9, or point number 9, the magistrate deposed the following. I'm not going to read the whole answer. It reads as follows. I was arrested on the 16th. I saw no progress. I didn't see or understood what was going on.
Manje iyabhala lokhu ke la. Ngaboshwa ngeyi-16. Angizange ngibone inqubekela phambili, ngingaboni futhi ngingazwisisiki ukuthi kwakwenzekani.
I didn't understand when I was supposed to appear in court.
Ngangazike noma ngaqondiki ukuthi bakufanele ngiyoyibingelela nini imanje.
I know I was arrested. If one is arrested, they have to appear in court. I decided I want to come to court. I called my attorney and told him I wanted to come to court.
Ngangazi ukuthi ngangiboshiwe. Uma ngabe umuntu eboshiwe kufanele aye enkantolo. Ngathatha isinqumo sokuthi ke ngize enkantolo, ngaxhumana nommeli wami ngamtshela ukuthi ngifisa ukuza enkantolo.
Okay, I'm so sorry, but the relevant is paragraph 8. I'm sorry, my lord. I requested a bath to contact my family and have an exchange of clothes and to call my child.
Ngacela ukuthi ngigeze, ngixhumane nomndeni wami, nokuthi futhi ke ngishintshe-ke iy'mpahla zokugqoka, noma ke iy'mpahla, nokuthi ngishayele ucingo ingane yami.
Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
Did you make such a request?
Ngabe wasenza yini isicelo sikanje?
Ngempela kokuqala ngiyaqala ukuboshiwe ukuthi uhlala isikhathi esingakanani ukuze uye ecourt angazi.
Firstly, my lord, it's the very first time that I got arrested. As to how long one stays before one goes to appear in court, I don't know.
Ngoba wona amaphoyisa la ngoba adikho iphoyisa la ngitshengile. Isikhathi esingaka station ngihambe uye ecourt angazi.
Because the police officers that arrested me never told me that this is how long you spend at the police station and then go to court. I don't know.
Yes, I mean the request to bath, to contact your family and have an exchange of thoughts and to call my child.
Ngikhuluma ngesicelo mina sokugeza, isicelo sokuxhumana nomndeni, nokushintsha impahla, nokushayela ucingo ingane yami. Ngaleso sicelo.
Kusenkantolo ngamtshela mina usisi la ehlezi.
I told the lady that was seated next to me.
Manje uthi into engimangaza yena ukuthi ingane akathi izingane mina nginayo ingane yodwa.
What comes as a surprise to me is that a child is mentioned here and not children, because I don't have just one child.
Angikutholanga ukuthi
But I never got assistance.
Thank you, my lord. May I approach
Yeah.
accused number 4? Mr. Maples. Oh, sorry. There is one issue. There is one aspect, my lord. I'm requested by my client that when I was reading the interview between Warrant Officer Amanda Yvonne Steenkamp and Ms. Kelly Kumada, there was a paragraph that he did not understand. If Mr. Jonas can assist to interpret again. It's just a small interpretation.
What is it?
It's the Exhibit J, my lord. That is the interview between Warrant Officer Yvonne Amanda Steenkamp. There is a portion of the interview between Ms. Kelly Kumado and the warrant officer that he did not understand. He wished that it be interpreted again by Mr. Jonas.
Okay, yes. Kune masangabuya nje emuva ke nala befunde khona phambilini u-advocate uNomalo ku-Exhibit J interview phakathi kwakhe ke-warrant officer Steenkamp kanye naye ku-Ms. Kelly Khumalo la ayechaza khona-ke esho noma-ke echaza-ke omunye wabasolwa wathi umuntu-ke wesilisa umuntu omnyama omaphakathi-ke no-20 iminyaka ngebala-ke wamchaza-ke ukuthi-ke umuntu-ke ongaba indlela ebhalwe ngayo la uDagram esho ngale ndlela ebhalwe ngayo nesikhumba sakhe-ke futhi esicwebezelayo noma esibhalwe shiny complexion efebezela nama-dreadlocks akanayibazi akanabo uboya enezinyo legolide kumazinyo angaphezulu ulimi isiZulu wayegqoke ijeketi eyayi-brown eyayinekhola-ke yoboya uma umbuka-ke umbhekile-ke wayengekho clean noma-ke engahlanzekile gcina lapho endevele.
Thank you, my lord, for the court's indulgence. I have no further questions.
Okay, thank you, sir. Yes, ma'am.
My lord, I do have questions, but can I have that I start tomorrow so that I can prepare my exhibits that I'll be using properly? And also discuss with the state regarding those exhibits, my lord, that I'll be using.
Yes, Mr. Swallow.
As a court case, my lord, we are aware that our colleague was busy elsewhere. We're not going to object, my lord.
Okay. Ngiyacela-ke mashura ukuthi-ke ahlale kusasa ngoba khona-ke kusafanele ukuthi-ke akulungiseke akuhlengise akhulumisane futhi-ke nabasheshisi ngaphambi kokuthi
All right, for those reasons then, I'll get until tomorrow.
aqale.